Good morning. So, who wants to hear a story? Well, a true story. Okay. All right. So, Mustafa Al-Azhari. Okay, check this out. He's a hard-working guy. He's out there hustling, making money, going to school. I mean, good-looking guy. He's got it going on. He's got it going on. Comes from a good family. I mean, love each other. Boy's got it going on. So he meets a girl, Dorothy. She's homeless. With her, I believe it was 6 children, in a hotel room. Tells Mustafa that her boyfriend cheated on her, got a girl pregnant, and then kicked her out in the cold with her children. Wow, Mustafa, having a heart of gold, I believe, paid for Dorothy and her children to get an apartment. And Dorothy's no dummy. She wants it in her name, or maybe he just didn't want to be responsible for damage, or, it's a new girl, who knows, and maybe wanted it in her name. I don't know. Okay, that's a guess. So, Mustafa is there with Dorothy and her children, and he is being the hero that he is, genuinely, with a heart of gold, loving them all, sincerely, the best he can, genuinely, honestly. And he notices that there's, a man, like next door or right there, I'm not really sure, out there smoking, not thinking nothing. I mean, it's a neighbor, right? Wow. Something happens to his car. Somebody tampered with his car. And something suspicious happens with the neighbor. I'm not sure. Looking at him, I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and hear the story again. But anyway, what I do remember, what really got me, was turns out that is Dorothy's ex. He's the one that threw her out. So Mustafa said, I've got no reason to be here. And he was going to leave. And she gave him all kinds of excuses, saying, oh, they weren't supposed to give us this apartment. It was supposed to be up on the hill, but it wasn't ready or something, which I don't believe any of that. I just don't. And so he forgave her, and I don't believe her. I don't. And so him not being able to stop, I believe his car was tampered with, quite possibly the ex. And the ex has spoken horribly about Mustafa, which, well, I think he's just jealous of what a fine man Mustafa is. But, you know me, I've got my opinions. So, free Mustafa Al-Azhari. And what happened in court? What's up with that? How can he still be in there when the judge gave a letter, not the judge, the chief gave a letter saying that they know that it was all a lie? This should be a movie. Psst. Anyway, I was thinking, I'm the kind of woman, and I ain't your sis, who, being the good woman that I am, you accuse me of cheating? I'm going to run with it. I'm going to torture you with it. And I have. One particular time. Put his hands on my throat, accusing me. And so what did I do? I said, I can hardly wait to taste his lips. Yeah. He ruined it. So, the moral of the story is have a good day. Don't be a cheater. And don't accuse good people of bad things. Sometimes I really believe people accuse you of what they know they are. Pray that God exposes the bad people in your life. It's so hurtful to think that the people that you loved and trusted secretly hated you. The people you loved the most would do the most for, do anything for. It's very sad. Back to Mustafa, it's a terrible thing to do something like that to somebody. Look what her lie cost her. Look what her secret little get back cost her. Mustafa was flown flight for life. He was in the worst condition. He was on life support or something, in a coma. She wasn't lifted out, and her daughter wasn't lifted out, but they died. What happened?